Good morning, people. So instead of the channel daily messages, I decided to do a pick a pile because today we have Jupiter jumping into Aries. We have spoken a lot about this in the monthlies. There is more monthlies coming up the next days, but it kickstarts this new chapter. So whatever comes up in the readings, in the piles, is for you. It's what you really need to hear. As always, you can choose one pile, you can choose two, you can choose all three. It can be a message about the here and now, the future. It can be about love, career, the spiritual, mind, body, soul. Just really tap into your energy and see what feels right. With the first pile we have pipestone. With the second pile we have amethyst, and with the third one we have labradorite. I don't think you guys really can see here the reflection in it. So I will give you guys some time to choose your pile, and then I will see you later. So, with pile 1, we have the pipestone. I don't really know where to put it yet. And we have the cards here. So I am going to put these to the side. We're going to talk about them after. So we're going to take these first. And I'm just going to lay one card down, and then we're going to talk about the channeled messages. But the first card that we have is full moon in Sagittarius. See the bigger picture. One thing I want to point out, because I kept having the vision of adventurer, the light green crystal. I don't think that I have it right here right now. But adventurer is a crystal that is really calling for you, calling for your attention. I think it's a crystal that could help you a lot, which makes sense with the channeled messages, and it actually also makes sense with the Sagittarius card, with the full moon in Sagittarius, because Sagittarius energy is this energy of going out there and exploring, and I think that's a big part of something you're activating right now. There's a wish that's being granted for you, and I really feel that something that you have activated lately is that you have set very strong boundaries with people, which has really pushed you forward. And I feel it's one of the very important steps that you had to unlock, setting boundaries, understanding what that means. Because it's not only about saying no, it's about so many other things in life. And I feel that there's especially one person that you have learned to set boundaries with. Someone who might have taken your kindness for granted. Is that what you call it? Yeah. Like you realize something about someone. There was a confirmation from the phone. And you are setting boundaries now, and that is one of the steps for you to move forward. The other thing that came through was that there is a very important message from one of your spirit guides, and this is going to come to you one of the next days, and it might actually be through a dream, it might be through a vision, something that's very vivid. But I really feel with the full moon in Sagittarius, you are activating this artistic spark inside of you. We are awakening a lot of goals, realizing that you are worthy of actually experiencing all these magical things. You're very artistic in many ways, maybe even through pictures, because that's one thing with Sagittarius. And the last thing that came true for you was keys. Like I heard keys, and with that I saw like a hand holding a bunch of keys, and I heard the words receiving keys. So I wonder if this is about a dream house or something about a car or something about a business, but something you're like unlocking, manifesting this big thing where you need keys, you know, to open. So yeah, new people, a lot of new magical people, finding balance with words. Be open-minded, because that is going to open a lot of doors for you. You're blessed with action the next month ahead. Again, until October with the Jupiter and Aries. There's a lot of doors opening up, like the world is opening up to you. Yeah. Let's see what else you have. That is actually funny. Talking about keys, and here we have like a, oh my god, I didn't even realize that. This is the pipestone where I actually think it was like this when I got it. Yeah, the person who gave me this carved in this like yeah, well, it looks like a keyhole, right? You can make this up because this is a keyhole. Wow, that is actually pretty mind-blowing. Yeah. Realization. There's a lot of new people coming into your life, and I feel that you are actually finding a lot of balance when it comes to words. You're realizing something when it comes to words and your creation. There is this light that's starting to shine on all the shadows, and when this happens, it brings a lot of awareness and realizations in our life. So you're realizing what is actually not good for you anymore, what's holding you back from stepping fully in there. The night is always this sign of things that we can't see fits well with the shadows, because if we don't shine the light on things, how can we realize what we truly want? Yeah. So realizing what is not good, or realizing what is actually holding you back. That is a major thing. And then we have Yara. We have the result of earlier efforts of realized. Oh my god. Realization and realized. A time of peace and happiness. Fruitful season. Yeah. It can break through stagnancy. Hopes and expectations of peace and prosperity. Wow. Also notice that the arrow is like, oh, that's actually interesting. The arrow is shooting this way, and here we have this guy with a bow and arrow and arrows. There is something major happening right now that actually leads you to your dreams and desires. Wow. Okay. So let's see what else you have. This is a month of the year. May. Well, we are in May. Rose. Romance is in the air. August. Okay. Arrow. How many times do you need the sign of arrow? And look at the mountains. This is like, well, it is like the Sahara. Wow, that word. The desert, right? But I mean, sand. That is what is created about. Maybe there's a symbolism between sand. Also, this could look like a moon. This is a moon. Something is happening here. Then we have grapes. Oh, by the way, you are on the right path regarding some aspects of your life. Hell yeah, you are. Yeah. There's something with the retrograde happening right now that makes you realize in what direction you are going. Because this arrow shoots through the past, but in the past there is something that makes you realize, like a belief system, the way people treat you, or a desire of yours that actually makes you, yeah, like realize where you're going. So the grapes are time to go out and have fun. Hell yeah. Lily, spiritual love. And mule, is that what you call that? Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So I wonder if that is what you're moving out of. Like someone who doesn't want to change with you. Someone who keeps you stuck from actually experiencing what's in there. Right? But you need to find peace to realize all these things. Obviously, with the romances in the air, there might be love coming your way. But I feel like you need to go on this journey first and let go of, yeah. Also, something I never realized before. Look, there is this like person holding the mule's tail, like so that it can move. Who is holding on to you, like making you not move? Is it yourself? Is it a person? Is it an old belief system? What is it? Before we go into tarot, let's see what this is. Also here, there's so much movement. There's peace. We had that. There is green, heart chakra. Wow. I love this. There's something adventurous about her. I come to awaken sleeping hearts. Like a bolt of lightning from the astral world, I appear as inspiration. A dream, or idea, we did speak about that in the beginning, a dream. I fill your heart with creative light and illuminate your mind. Well, eliminating what's, keeping you away from your dreams. Illuminate your mind so that the universe and all creation can find a space within your soul. I wanted to point at the stars. Also, I just realized that we have stars here and stars here. Also, Sagittarius, obviously, it does look like an arrow, right? So, again, the universe is really guiding you at the moment, pointing you in the right direction. Because in the right direction, also with the river here, flow with the right direction and you will find what you're looking for. And the love, I actually think that's more August, I will say. But there's something that's like, that keeps, like every time that you try to go on a journey, that's something holding you back from fully stepping into it. This is a time for dreaming big. See the bigger picture. Wow. The possibilities are endless. The possibilities are endless for you. So with that, let's put out the rest of the cards. I'm actually very excited now. So we have the page. Okay, let me just... Page. We have the Ten of Wands reverse. We have the King of Swords reversed. And we have the Five of Pentacles reversed. There could be, obviously, an air sign holding you back, or Capricorn. But, as always, don't put too much attention to the zodiac sign. But it could be that someone is holding you back. The page, I love to see the page because, again, he's looking up to these cards. So, again, the page is someone who is taking all the possibilities and going out there. He's having a green cloak, which I actually never for some reason realized. Cloaking yourself with your heart, realizing that you can trust your heart. Also, the King of Swords reverse doesn't have to be another person. It could be mental stress, or us being in our mind. But what I pay attention to is that we have the purple cloak, and maybe you're not realizing or using your spiritual abilities. And I had this image of your mind playing tricks with you when it comes to seeing what's right in front of you. There is news coming your way, and this is news I feel that starts coming this month, because we have the May. Something is happening very, very soon. But get out of your mind. I feel that you are someone who's very good with words And I feel that you need to use those words. The page is also someone who is like entertaining. He could be a writer, he could be an actor. He's someone who is very good at expressing himself. And I say him because that, again, it's the figure of the Page of Wands. So it doesn't matter if you're male or female. But I feel that's a message for you. Express yourself. You are carrying a lot of burdens, but here's the thing, because especially with the Ten of Wands reversed and the King of Swords reversed, also the Page of Pentacles reversed, the burdens are only in your mind. It is a sign of ongoing stress, but it's stress about things that's actually not existing. It's this energy that our mind takes over sometimes. You don't need to be perfect. You need to lighten up a little bit. You need to breathe. Take this pressure off yourself. Yeah, there is too much mind games here. Well, it could come from someone, but I feel that, yeah, it might actually be you. Yourself taking on other people's burdens, and then you just create burdens in your mind. But they are actually not there, because there's nothing holding you back with all these arrows and all these, you know, moving forward cards. But I feel that you need to make like a new uplifting routine in your life. You are recovering, and you are recovering from financial drama, from something that was not stable. You are creating new structures, you're finding strength, and you are finding new people. There's new people coming into your life, new friends, people on the same vibration who will support you, help you, guide you. So, yeah, act, express yourself, write, because I feel that is you. And the more you do it, the more the universe can push you on this journey. So I hope this could help you, pile 1. Let me know in a comment. And if you feel like you need to watch more, you can do so. And with that, I will see you in my next reading. Hello, pile number 2. Before we step into your cards, and I'm going to take the tarot after, I am going to go through the channeled messages for you before we dig into the cards. But what I got for you is life calling. There's something happening when it comes to your calling in life, your purpose, your destiny. You're activating new abilities. You're activating a lot of gifts. So for you, you're moving into the most important journey, the most important chapter of your life. And with that, there might actually be a physical move to a new place, to a new country. Or is this energy of breaking free, being free, doing what you want to do in life? You're not being held back by anything. You might want to travel. You might want this like van life where you don't have a home, but you just want to go out there and travel, right? Exploring. It's like a spiritual journey for you, but it's not just this spiritual journey of sitting down and learning things. It's this energy of actually going out there and experiencing things. That is a spiritual journey for you in a new way. There is something very significant happening right here in your life. And I feel that this is like a career that's mixed with this new chapter, the new steps. Yeah. And I keep seeing the world, like the tarot card, the world. So I feel that's a big sign for you. Going out there, guiding with your experiencing, healing with your own experiences. And I feel it's very important for you not to worry about leaving the past behind, because you are actually ready. You are going to activate success more easily when you take these steps, when you go out there. Don't let yourself be held back by relationships, by a house, by a family, by work. Because for you, I feel that you are a soul who needs to be free. There's so much success coming your way, and it's more than you could ever have dreamed of. The experiences that comes to you now is things that you thought was only for other people, but it's actually for you. But you do need to be brave, and you need to believe that you can do this. You can take steps, because I feel this is your legacy, like you're leaving a legacy behind with all this. And I think with that we are ready to actually take the first card. So we have Full Moon in Aries. Cool your emotions. Emotions might get in the way with Aries. There might be something with an argument with someone about why you should do something or why you should go out there in the world, or like you need to be practical, you need to think about this, you need to think about that, you need education, you need to, I don't know, like you need to do it the normal way, you need to have a house, you need to have kids, you need to, whatever it is, and you are just not that way. You want to go out there, you want to be free. Like you think differently from normal people. There could also be something with the feeling of being angry or feeling misunderstood. Angry at people who are dragging you down. You are allowing people to drag you down, and it makes you angry, it makes you emotional. Don't let anyone steer your temper, I want to say, with this Aries energy. And it's actually interesting because we have Jupiter moving into Aries, which is actually the best thing that has happened for us since 2010. So be ready for magic to happen for you, because you deserve this. I feel like you are a person who can count on yourself, and you shouldn't count on anyone else to get things done, because you are the moving van in this. You are the chariot, right? You are your own manifester. There is these intense feelings that could actually block your manifestations, and for some reason I keep having this feeling that it's not you, it's other people. But it's like you allow all these people to annoy you instead of blocking it off. So there is something emotional that you have to work with when it comes to that. Yeah. You don't realize how magical you are. You don't realize how free you actually are. Like, you don't need to work hard for things to come to you. And I think that's something you have to get into your mind. You don't need to work hard. But you need to realize that, hey, you can do this by yourself. You don't need to wait for someone else to get on your level. You don't need to wait for someone to call you and be like, I see you, let's go out there. No, because when you move and attract the people who are as strong as you, because you are a very strong soul, very, very strong. You hold yourself very strong. You might be a little fearful to be around sometimes because you are so strong. So some people, you get jealous of that, and they like push you, punch you in a way with words, because there is a certain amount of jealousy from other people. But it's because that you have luck on your side, and because you are so strong. So use this for yourself. Use this for your advantage. Let go of whatever makes you paralyzed. Take action and let go of worry, let go of burdens. But do this step by step. Yeah, I feel that's very important for you. Then we have action. What we just spoke about. Two very magical cards that just combine or compete them. I don't know what the word I'm looking for. They fit well together, but you're activating something inside of you. Yeah, I almost want to say to you, hey, you didn't lose your way. Keep going. Why do you feel like you lost your way? There is an ended side here when it comes to an old circle. Take action. Then we have Rido. One of my favorite runes. Travel. Both in the physical terms and those of lifestyle and direction. again, you can't make this up. And it is also something I came up in pile 1, I believe. But it's just mind-blowing, because that is what we spoke about: travel. A journey, yeah, vacation, hello, relocation, oh my god, evolution, change of place, or setting a larger perspective. You just can't make that up. Wow. Hear the calling, I heard. Okay, flute. Yeah, disappointment in a friend or lover. Well, is this where we have this angry energy? Is this where it comes from? Because there is some kind of angriness. Like, yeah, like, why can you just not see what I'm trying to show you? Something is going on. Also, what I've just paid attention to, that the flowers are dead. So maybe this is like, what is not growing is meant to leave your life. We have December. Wow. Either something happened already in December, a change, a shift with someone, a friendship, a love interest, a business partner, something. Like, this has been dying for the longest of times. But I will also say that you could actually achieve the biggest thing in your life in December if you work hard now. And if I say work hard, doesn't mean that you need to work hard, but you need to get out of this emotional block, because like I said, you're a very fortunate soul and things come to you easy. But if you keep being or allowing other people to push you down, it will take longer. A wish is being granted. And we have a dark man. Dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Who is this? And we have success. We have butterfly, a change for the better. Wow, yes. Oh my god, a secret admirer. This is so funny because you're changing something out. I'm telling you. We have the vase here with the dying flowers, and instead of keeping something from something that makes you angry, you're throwing it out for good, and that actually makes the universe give you a new vase. I'm sorry. Wow. Bell. Announcement. I wonder if some of you guys get married or engaged. It's not in the cards here. I mean, obviously we're going to see what the tarot has to say, but something is happening. Like, there is a lot of success coming your way now, and then in December there is a brand new chapter. Also because I see hearts here, a new season, and we got something about a new season, didn't we? Oh yeah, wasn't it here? Why do I feel like we had something with season? What's that pile? Pile 1 maybe? Anyway, then we have spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. Yeah, don't look back at this friendship or relationship that actually didn't treat you well. Don't think about that, because it's a past circle that just keeps you stuck all the time. We don't want that. But now I'm more interested in the new, so yeah. We have the Ten of Wands, which makes sense. We actually also... Oh yeah, well, we did have the Ten of Wands in the pile 1, but it was reversed. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Chariots. And we have the Lovers. Of course we do, because... Hello. Yeah, you just can't make that up. It could be something with a Cancer, it could be something with a Gemini. But again, I don't want to pay attention to zodiac signs because this is about you. And now it makes sense with this energy of like, you might feel like you lost your way. I actually didn't take this. Maybe you should take this first. So sometimes the true purpose of things is hidden from you. Especially because that this girl is not looking up. You have to let go of something that's right in front of you, so that you can move forward. Something is blocking your view, like something is like very pretty and shiny, but it actually, it's like with that, the shininess, whatever this is, if it's a person or whatever it is, you also lose focus of what's fruitful in the future. And we have tulips. It kind of looks like tulips. That is also a sign of May. So something is happening. Anyway, things are hidden from view. Something doesn't quite make sense at the moment, but it will soon. Haha. I think it will make sense for you while something had to end, while something didn't work out. It will make sense to you. It will make sense to you why you have to let go of something in life. All is about to change. Hell yeah. A blessing is on its way. And many more will follow. But you have to look up. You have to get going. Soon you will feel as through it's raining rose petals from heaven. Wow. Isn't that funny actually? Again, roses, the vase, just remove the old so that the roses can flow into the new. And we have all these flowers that this girl is carrying. Wow. You didn't lose your way. Keep going. It makes sense. There is this end inside. But you do really, like I said before, you do need to make time for love and for all the fun. Instead of being there for other people, because it actually makes you angry. It actually makes you angry to be there for other people, because that I feel there is someone or something that just doesn't work anymore. But you keep wanting to take them with you, or help them, or drag the past into the new. Whatever it is that you're creating now, there is this energy of not feeling like it's good enough. Like, is this ever going to work? Am I ready? Right? You are. You are mastering your own energy, your skills, which is actually going to speed up your manifestations. You are meant to do traveling. You are meant to go out there. You're meant to be independent and showing other people your success. Do this now, I heard. You are being connected with what makes you happy. And this will speed up your process if you allow it in. Don't hold on to what's making you snail ahead, right? Put wheels on yourself and go out there. Meet new people. Allow these new people to come into your life. You are meant to travel. You are. Because it's going to bring an inner development. You're connecting to your higher spirit. You're connecting to the universe. There's a lot of success coming your way. I feel like you're publishing a lot of ideas the next month ahead. And the universe, again, is helping you. And you will have a deeper connection with yourself, with your desires. This is a major choice coming your way. Again, do you want to let go of what's actually stopping you? I see that you are working towards your dreams and desires the next month ahead, and I feel today marks the day where you really realize that. But again, what makes you angry needs to go. And I feel that is going to be it for you. So thank you, pile 2. If you want to watch more, you can do that, or I will see you in my next reading. Bye. Good morning. Why I want to say good morning to you. But hello, pile 3. Last pile. So the tarot we are going to wait with, and I'm going to just go to channeled messages before that we dig into the cards. I feel that a lot of you guys who watch pile 3 has already watched another pile that made you excited. So there might be some extra clues for you in this one. But first, let's go to the channeled messages for you. With this energy that came through, there is a destruction and an creation happening. You might be in the process of letting go of someone or something. This could be love, a friend, it could be something with work, but I feel for most of you it's something with a person. And for the longest of time I feel like you have known this person to no longer really be in your energy field. Like there is something tricky about them. Obviously this could be a boss, I do want to point that out, but I feel like it's a person. But there is something about like doing psychic attacks on you out of jealousy. So be careful with who you are open to at the moment, like what you share with people, especially if you share your new ideas and your healing journey, I heard. But there's someone who keeps making you upset. Yeah. That was the energy that came through. A little bit heavy, but I feel like it's because you're letting go of something. So for you, we have the new moon in Aquarius. Open up to change. Look at these beautiful colors. There is a wish coming true. New friends, new network. I mean, Aquarius is all about networking. It's all about what happens online. So there might also be online dating or connecting with a special person through a network, through online, meeting someone online. Obviously this could be friends, so you could, you know, be connected to new people, your soul tribe, through social media. But it's also for you to realize there's only one you. And it's for you to realize that you are amazing just the way that you are. With your personality, with your uniqueness, because Aquarius is a very unique sign. So you have that ability in you. And it's, you know, safe for you to love. It's safe for you to trust. I just heard like footsteps out in the hallway. Like, I don't know if the camera captured it, but the floorboards creak if you step on it, and I heard that, and there's no one out there. So that is very interesting. But could it be a sign of new people coming in? Yeah, it actually could. The door is open because I can see from here and out that the door is open, right? My door has opened to the hallway and I heard, yeah, footsteps. And I heard trust, yeah. Wow, obviously there might be something with Aquarius. Then we have new moon beginnings. Actually interesting now that we have new moon in Aquarius and we have new moon here. You just can't make that up. You're going from all the grayness and the boring energy, the low energy, to high vibing energy. New beginnings can now enter. New things can now enter your reality. This is a new, fresh start for you, offered by the universe. You are starting a new journey. You're focusing on your health, your well-being. It's all about you. You, and you. I love that. Then we have Anzus. Anzus is one of the most spiritual runes. So I feel that you are very psychic, very aware of what's happening in other realms, which makes sense why the experience came true with the hallway. And the psychic attacks, because if someone, I feel someone is actually jealous of your abilities here. But anyway, we have a revealing message or insight, communication, signals, inspiration, enthusiasm, speech, true vision, power of words, and naming, blessings, and taking of advice. Wow. Take your own advice first, I heard. And there's something about symbols. Pay attention to symbols. For some reason, before I take this, I actually want to take this now. Again, crown chakra. There is something activating, and with this one, I feel there's something about you feeling secure in yourself and you actually being confident in your craft, especially when it comes to spirituality or your psychic abilities. Old feelings are resurfacing. Wow. Mercury retrograde, that actually makes sense. And again, you find yourself on an emotional roller coaster. If you have seen Pile 2, you understand this. Don't fight it. Instead, allow these feelings to surface without judging them. They are neither good or bad. They are simply a part of you. Own them, embrace them, and love them. Bless the past and be grateful for the deep and profound healing that is taking place. Wow. I feel that something is taking place right now that actually makes you enter into the new. Especially, you know, with this dark moon. With the new beginning, there's always aspects of ourselves and the past that we have to let go of. We have September, so something might happen in September. We have Leg, stepping into new experiences. You are. Then we have July, so something major will happen in September. And now, which makes sense because July is right around the corner. Yeah, the corner, right? It's very, very close. So stepping into new experiences. Then we have Fan, romance, celebration, and party. Oh, target, a goal-oriented person, that is you. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. And Pale, time to get out of a situation. Yeah. What is spilled, especially if it's water, again, it's not like we try to get the water back in the bucket, right? No. Let it flow. I like that. Let's see if the tarot can give us more information about this magic. I love this. Okay. Moon reversed. I wonder if there's something about Pisces that you're letting go of. Or something emotional, obviously. 5 of Wands. 4 of Wands reversed and 3 of Swords. Do not stress this because the 3 of Swords is here. Because it actually makes sense with what we also spoke about. I heard someone say focus on your journey. There might be a lot of things that's happening in your life right now, a lot of endings, but it's because that you're being pushed into the new. Things will become more clear now. All the old chapters that are ending because that something has been holding you back. Especially with this retrograde, there's a lot of old endings coming back for you to realize that they are connected with a fear that you no longer need. There is truth in what you actually realize with yourself. Realizing that I don't need this person, I don't need that old experience, I don't need this place, I don't, whatever it is. You don't need to fight. You don't need to compare or compete with other people, because success is already yours. So it's important for you to hold your position, to have a happy outlook. You're releasing old habits with old friends, exes, toxic people, toxic relationships, toxic places, whatever it is. I will say the delays that you might experience in your life, it's not here to crush you, it's not here to stop you. The delays are actually blessings. It's important for you to realize that. And obviously, with the 4 of Wands reversed, with the 3 of Swords, there might be something with a divorce, there might be something about leaving home, or leaving conflicts, leaving misunderstandings, leaving toxicity. And it is sad, but this release has to happen. You might be like, is this the right thing for me? Is this the right relationship? Is this the right environment for me? And if you are in a position where you have to ask yourself, is this the right thing? It's probably not the right thing. If you question it, there's something. With this combination, it always comes up when we are leaving something that's familiar. And it's always hard to leave something that's familiar. But there's a mix with wanting experiences but being disappointed with something, but there's actually growth in all this. Like the enemy sometimes is actually ourselves. We are sometimes holding ourselves back. So I feel it's important for you to realize that no one is holding you back other than yourself. Yeah. Like for some reason with this, I have this like crying over spilled milk. Like buy new milk, right? There's always new energy coming into your life. But I feel that is going to be it for you, pile 3. I hope you could use this, and I hope all of you got all the messages that you wanted. If you are in need of a private reading, healing session, or removal of blocks, all information is down below. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!